Well, hi Libras. Welcome to Universal Guidance. It's time for your August reading. Unbelievable. So it's August. This is your reading for August. I'm going to shuffle them a few more times. I've already shuffled them a lot. The overall energy of this reading will be in the middle of the first part of a two-part reading. So let's get the first part out. What can you expect coming up in your life in August? Okay, Libras. The overall energy of your reading is the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands tells me you're at your wit's end about something. You feel worn out about something, and it surrounds your entire reading, and I need to find out why and how this works out for you. Up here in your highest energy is the Three of Wands. So you're holding on to a staff, a fresh starts and new beginnings, and you're looking out over the world. There's three ships out there. I call this the waiting, watching, and wondering card. So I think you might be waiting for someone to return, or you might be waiting for your ship to come in. Okay, so I got to keep reading. Let's keep on. Next to the Three of Wands, waiting for your ship to come in or someone to return, I have the Ten of Pentacles. Right above, you feeling at your wit's end and worn out. And these are the two strongest cards in your reading, so it is about waiting for your ship to come in or for someone to return. The Ten of Pentacles is about a committed relationship between two people. There's extended family, pets, there's a child. It's all about, excuse me, security and stability. It's about groundedness. It's about commitment. So this is what's on your mind. This is where you want to go, but whoever it is not there with you yet, okay? But I think they are out there on one of those ships. So let's just keep reading. Next to the Ten of Pentacles is the Devil card. This is the card for Capricorn. It's only because of the horns on this devil's head. That's it. That's the only reason. You're not the devil and you're not the energy. The energy is totally different for Capricorns. The devil is toxic. It can be third party. All right. You might be waiting for somebody to come back from somebody else. And that's more kind of where I'm going now. I think you're missing someone who's with somebody else now. And you're wanting them to return, but you're about ready to give up on that. Because I think you want a stable and secure relationship with them. So Capricorn might be strong in your chart, might be strong in somebody else's chart around this reading. But I think whoever you're waiting for is right now tied to someone else. And let's see what happens. So under the Three of Wands is a Strength card. First off, this is the card for Leo. Leo might be strong in your chart someplace, might be strong in somebody else's chart around this reading. There's the infinity symbol, the symbol of knowing and intuition. So you kind of know what you have to do, and you're going to find the strength and the courage to do it. And I think, and it's under this waiting, watching, and wondering card, and it might be either how to stop waiting, watching, and wondering, or how to keep waiting, watching, and wondering, because this feeling really is wearing you down of waiting. This waiting is taking a toll on you. When you're in your quiet times, you enter a lot of times this place of soul searching. And it's under this devil energy, okay? This is toxic, but I think that it's toxic to you. It doesn't mean it's toxic to everybody. But, you know, I really think that there's somebody tied to someone else that you want in your life. And I think this time that you spend alone, you're soul searching. And this is a healing card. It's very spiritual. See the stained glass windows? And you go into this place of self-reflection about the truth and the clarity of the matter. And so I feel like that you know what you need to do. You're going to find the strength and the courage to do it because you're doing a lot of self-reflection. And I want to see where you're going to end up, what you're going to end up deciding here on how to move forward here. It does take strength. It's not easy for you to get through this energy here that I see, but let's see where it goes. Under the Strength card, the Seven of Swords. So there was deceitful energy. See, there was the devil energy too, but there was also deceitful energy, and this is part of your truth and your clarity. Now, you need to, when I look at this reading, I see that you need to deal with this energy. This was a part of this toxic energy. They had someone else, they're with someone else, and you wanted to be with them. So I think they were being sneaky, deceitful, just an unwanted energy. Right under your Strength card, you need to get past it. This Seven of Swords is looking right at the Four of Cups. And this is under this, you're feeling worn out. I feel like I still think you want them back. You want to make them an offer, like, reach out to them and, say, hey, look, I miss you. I want you in my life. I still love you. Things like that. But you're afraid they're going to reject your offer. And just being in that energy can wear you out. You feel stuck. You feel stuck, like you can't move forward. This is the Four of Pentacles. You are watching Universal Guidance, by the way. I think I've had some problems with theft. So I'm going to just throw that out there once in a while, theft of my content. So I have the Four of Pentacles, and it's under this Four of Swords. All that soul searching, really kind of seeking the truth and the clarity of the matter. It's next to this wanting to reach out and make them an offer. But, there was someone else apparently. They were being deceitful about that. And you've just been kind of stuck in limbo about, having someone who's going to stay in your life, who's going to be secure and grounded. And it's like you're praying for the right person to come in. You have your mind on them, I think, whoever they are. But let's see if something else is going on. I kind of have a feeling, since we started with the Three of Wands, I kind of have a feeling it's not them. I don't know why. Let's see. I could change my mind. Let's see how the cards come out in the second part of the reading. Card for Aries. Okay. Oh, well, yeah, I think you're going to put this whole issue to rest. I do think you're going to find the strength and the courage to move forward. I think you're going to heal over this past energy. I think that's what August is about for you. I have the Emperor up here in your highest energy. The Emperor is the card for Aries. You might have Aries strong in your chart someplace, or in somebody else's chart around this reading. But the energy, and being up here in your highest energy, it's like, I think you make up your mind, you get your truth, you get your clarity, and you find the strength and the courage to make a decision about how you want to move forward. And the Emperor sits on a granite throne. It's very grounded. And you want groundedness, but you also want to move forward, okay? So the Aries energy here, it isn't really Aries, it's just the card energy. They're two different things. Is about being stubborn, fixed-minded, about, really having your mind made up. Things are black and white. When this card comes up, there's really not a lot of gray areas. And I think that you make up your mind. You're very well liked and respected by others. But I think you're gonna, we got the Four of Pentacles right here. And I think that you're just kind of, you want to stay put for a while. The Emperor is right next to the Two of Cups. Now the Two of Cups, this is friends, soulmates with love. So being right next to the Emperor, I feel like there, and this Two of Cups too is also right next to the Page of Wands. I feel like there's something that you want to say to this person who is a soulmate that you've been wanting to come back into your life. I just don't feel like they're going to. I don't think it's going to happen, and I think you're going to figure that out, and I think you're going to heal from it and find the strength and the courage to move on, to move forward, and to get out of this energy of the Nine of Wands. But I think something was left unsaid. And there you are, holding that staff of new beginnings and fresh starts, but you're speaking. And whatever it is, I think you're going to speak out. You're going to say what's on your mind while you sit on this granite throne and just kind of hold your ground. You know what I mean? So you're gathering up strength. You got the Strength card right here. You're gathering up strength through all this meditation and soul searching that you've been doing over this situation. Under the Emperor and next to the Four of Swords is the Magician. Again, there's that infinity symbol. That's a symbol of knowing and intuition. You know, okay? You have figured out through all this meditation. Now, wait a minute. You're like, wait a minute. You have all the qualities it takes to make a relationship work. It isn't on you. It's on them. This is a decision they made in their life, and it's not on you. It has no reflection with you. So you have everything. You have a cup, pentacle, wand, sword. You have everything it takes to make a relationship work. All this being up in your head. I got the Nine of Swords. It's been pretty painful. It's like tedious. It goes through your mind, certain thoughts. I think you were kind of blaming yourself for this. Don't. It's them. It's their choice. And there's nothing you can do about it except heal over it and move forward. But I think you're going to find the strength. I think part of that healing is this Page of Wands. There's something that you need to say, and I think you're going to say it to this soulmate that you're missing and were wanting to return to you. I just don't think they were. But I think there's somebody else out there for you. I don't think it's going to happen in August, but I think there's somebody else out there for you. So this Nine of Swords energy, you have the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Swords. It's just wearing you out. I think whatever you want to speak about is the tower moment. It's the breakup. It's the, I kind of feel like maybe there wasn't a real breakup. Maybe things were left undone, I feel like you need to say some things to get your closure so that you can move on about the separation or the, however it happened that they ended up with someone else. I think there's something you really need to say, and it's going to help you heal, and it's going to help you manifest just what it is that you want. Oh, I see who you want. You are manifesting what you want. You know what? It might be an Aries. It might be. Or they might have Aries in their chart someplace. Maybe. But under the Magician, I have the Ten of Swords. It's the end of the pain. We got the 9 here, which you're going to be in for a while you do your soul searching, finding the strength to move forward. And I do think that this Page of Wands and speaking up, having things left unsaid, are going to help you to put an end to all this. This card, I call this the end. Look at that. It is the end. It's the end of the Nine of Swords. So you're able to move forward, but look what you're manifesting. You do have everything it takes to manifest the right person in your life. Right above the Magician is the Emperor, which is an Aries card, which is a fire sign. And the Magician is pointing right to the Queen of Wands, male or female. They're all male or female, which is a fire sign. So there might be someone who has fire in their chart coming forward, or this could be, you could have fire in your chart. But look how much better you look than the 9 in the 9 of Wands. You're ready. You're getting ready for a fresh start, new beginning. You're holding the staff of fresh starts and new beginnings. You might even have a love of gardens or animals, or this might be a hint to whoever is coming in. I think you're manifesting someone to come in who might have fire in their chart. And it might be Aries. There's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Those are all fire. So you're ready. I got the Knight of Swords here. And it's under the Tower energy. I think you're able to cut out this Tower energy by speaking out, going down the line. But I also think at the same time, by doing that, and you don't really realize it, is you're rushing right towards the Queen of Wands with that sword of truth and clarity up. So when this person enters your life, when they come in, you have a lot of questions about them. You're going to approach them differently. You're going to seek truth and clarity. You're going to speak your truth and clarity. You're going to be on guard about them putting you into another tower situation. I'm going to take out one more card for clarity on this reading, the 10 of Cups. Can you believe that? The 10 of Cups. So someone is coming in for you here. If this person is an Aries, the one that you're missing, they might end up coming back in. I do not see a reunion card, so I'm really hesitate to say that. I think there's someone new. I think there's someone new coming in. I really do. And I think that they're going to bring a lot of love. And I think if it was not for them going to someone else, this would never have happened. It sits right on the card of the Emperor. That's why I really think there might be fire sign involved here. And it sits right on the card of the Devil, which is Capricorn, or just that toxic energy. I think if it was not for what they decided to do, which hurt you deeply, you would never reach that 10 of Cups. And so now that they have decided, and you've gone through all this healing, and you found the strength to turn this 9 of Swords into a 10 of Swords, so you can put an end to all this, then you end up manifesting. I think it's a fire sign coming in. And eventually, this will be your partner. This will be the one that you've been hoping to have the 10 of Pentacles with. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Oh my gosh. So Libra, this is your reading. And thank you so much for watching Universal Guidance.